My name is Claire Switzer. I'm graduating on Saturday from James E. Taylor High School in Katy. I played volleyball for 10 years. I was really involved. I played club volleyball as well. So for about 6 years, I was playing volleyball year-round pretty much. So that consumed my life, but I loved it. It was so much fun. I'm graduating in the top 10% of my class this year. Let's see, what else? At my high school, I'm graduating with a 4.3 GPA. I have an older brother. His name's Keith. He's working at Best Buy and he's going to school and he's trying to get a technical writing degree. My parents are both in the healthcare field. My mom's a dental hygienist. My dad is he's a radiographer tech. He loves what he does. Both of my parents do. I've always loved OU ever since I was little. I am related to Barry Switzer. He's my third cousin, my grandpa's first cousin. I've never gotten to meet him, but amongst many other goals, that's one of my goals when I go to OU. I really would like to meet him because I've heard he's such a nice guy, and I would just love to have the chance to get to meet him. Such an important part of OU.
So what's the connection with OU? Why the affinity for the University of Oklahoma?
Well, because I was related to Barry Switzer, my family was always rooted for OU at the football games. We always just loved OU, and I begged my parents to let me visit, and they let me visit, and I fell in love with it. And a few months ago, I heard President Bourne speak in Houston at one of the hotels. It was an OU event, and he's a fantastic speaker. He made me want to just jump right in a car and go to OU. It was amazing. I just got so excited from hearing about all the opportunities you can have at OU and the wonderful academic program they have there that's just top-notch. I'm really excited because they also have my major in my graduate school that I would have an opportunity to go to if I got in. And the Health Sciences Center, I've seen pictures and I went on a tour, and it's an amazing building. And to have the chance to get to go there and learn about physical therapy would be amazing. I know that with the academic program, I would be successful in whatever I did. The academics are so high, and they have such a high standard that I would hope that I would be able to keep that standard and just be able to succeed in any area that I wish to. Amongst academics, they also have a wonderful student life program that I would just absolutely love to get involved in. I'm going to rush in the fall, and I'm extremely excited. And there's other events, like the big event where they have the community service day. That sounded like something that I would love to get involved in because I like helping around my community in any way I can, and that just seemed like a wonderful opportunity.
So talk about some of the volunteer activities that you've participated here in Katy and the Houston area.
Okay, every summer with my church, I go to UMARMY. It stands for United Methodist Action Reach Out Mission by Youth. And it's a camp where we go to different parts of, we go to different cities. Like a couple years ago, we were actually in Houston. And for a week, it's a stay away, it's like a home away from camp. And we get to work, it's construction work pretty much. We built wheelchair ramps. I built a walkway for people. What else have I done? I painted an entire house with a group of other people, and it is honestly my favorite week of the year. I love it. It's so much fun to be around such fun people that enjoy volunteering and enjoy doing things for others. And you get so close with other people in your church and other churches that come as well. It's an amazing experience, and I love it. I was also involved in National Honor Society at my school. I did many volunteer hours, and a lot of times I would work at an elementary school for a carnival. I did those a lot. What else have I done? I also, before school starts, I'm already involved with volleyball at school, so I'm already at school. So I help stuff first day packets and help teachers around the school before class begins because they all need help moving into their different classrooms or just getting things ready for the first day.
Now, let's go back to your field of study, your major field of study, and give me a little more in specific what that is and why you chose that.
Okay, my major is health and exercise science, or pre-physical therapy. It involves a lot of learning about human anatomy and physiology and how the body moves and how that you can help somebody who maybe has lost movement be able to gain that back and be able to do the things that they used to be able to do before they got hurt. And I'm so excited because I'm a little queasy around blood, so this works out great for me because there's not too much blood, so I can handle it. And I'm so excited. I'm actually looking into pediatrics because I love working with kids, and it would be so much fun to help kids just start out their lives just being able to move the way that a normal child should be able to move and enjoy their life as much as they can.
talk about your campus visit. What you did, what you experienced, and what your lasting impression was.
Okay, on my campus visit that I went to, I think it was last summer, I went on a campus tour that was by far the best campus tour I've ever been on. I went to several schools, and the campus tour at OU was by far better. They took you all around the school. It was a long tour, but it was awesome because you got to see so much of the campus. You saw all of it, and you got to go inside a dorm, and that was awesome because I could see where I'm going to be living. And they took you around all of the like the major buildings where like the where your field of study might be, and the architecture was, oh my gosh, the school is beautiful. I can't get enough of it. I'm so excited that that's where I get to go to school. And what else did I love? I loved the landscaping was beautiful. That was awesome. And I also got to meet my campus tour guide was amazing. He was so nice. He had, if you could ask him any question, you could, and he'd answer it. It was awesome. He was a wonderful, wonderful tour guide. And I just got to get the feel for the campus and just see what it would be like on a normal day if I was walking around campus, and that was awesome. That's where I began to fall in love with the school, and I can't wait. It's so exciting.
What do you think will be your biggest challenges as you move into your college experience?
I think foremost it'll be moving away from home because I'm going to be 7 hours away from home. So that's a long distance, and I'm going to have to get used to that, but I'm really excited to see what it's like to live on my own and to get to do things by myself. I mean, I love my parents, but it'll be so much fun to just live on my own and just be able to see how I handle things, and I think that it'll be really exciting just to see what life is like by myself.
What is it going to mean to you to be a Houston Sooner?
Oh my gosh. It would mean so much. I just love talking about the school and telling people, hey, they asked me, where are you going to school? University of Oklahoma. Let me tell you about it. Because I start talking about it, and I can't stop. It's the most amazing place, and I love Norman. Norman is a wonderful town. There's just so many places you can go and see, and there's way too many things at OU and Norman to not get involved, and that's what I love about it. There's so many opportunities. I'd have to lock myself in my dorm for a year to not get involved in anything because there's just so much, and that is awesome to me because I want to get involved. I want to meet new people, meet my professors, just anybody I can, and because that would be amazing just to meet so many new people, like get out of Katy and the Houston area, and just, oh, it'd be great. I'm so excited.
What does the opportunity to receive the OU Club of Houston Scholarship mean to you?
The OU scholarship from the Club of Houston would be wonderful. My parents' out-of-state tuition is high, and it makes it difficult for somebody out of state to go there, and it's hard on my family. So it would be wonderful. It was just every little bit helps, so that way I can live out my dream and go to OU where I've wanted to go since I was a little girl. And it would mean so much to me, and I want to work so hard so that way I can get good grades in my classes, so that way I can go to grad school, and that way I can stay there because I love the campus. I just love everything about OU. It's amazing.